Hello everybody, Tom here from Father and Son Treasure, and this time we're going to be going coin hunt box number 2 for pennies. Last week was our first box ever. We did really well. We actually filled up books 3 and 4, 1975 and higher. Um, Except I think I might have been missing one of the 2009s, but other than that, we got them all filled up. So this week we're going to be trying to find some older coins, especially. I think we only got 3 from book 1, which is before 1940. So that's a little slim pickings. We found lots and lots of Canadian coins, though. So eventually we're probably going to do a video with those. But anyway, let's get into it and let's see what we can find this week. Well, we're not really sure this is going to be a sign or not, but picked up roll 1 out of the box, and the ender is a Canadian coin. I don't know if that's going to be a good omen for us finding old U.S. coins or not, but I just thought it was a strange coincidence. Box 1, I see a Canadian coin ender. So as we make finds, we will bring you back in so you can watch them as we unroll them. But other than that, we will see you soon. Well, we're still on box 1, and I was pulling out this Canadian coin here, 1979. See if we can focus a little bit better on that coin. So 1979. Not super old coin, but as I opened the roll, I also noticed, first of all, first wheat cent here, which looks like it's in pretty good shape. 19, some crud on there. I can't quite see it. Let's go over to the coin scope. 1944. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'd have to back up my camera so you can see a little bit better, but looks like a pretty nice coin. Well, I'm still on roll 1, but I actually also found my first 2009 coin. I think this is called the formative years. It's not in great shape. But I always like to find these. You know, 2009 was a hard year to find coins anyway, and it's unique. You don't see this very often. 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birthday. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm still on roll 1. So we'll see you soon. Well, we're only on roll 2, and I always kind of wonder. I don't know if this will show up in the camera very well, but some coins have really weird colors. Like this is a 98, no, 99. It's okay, 99 Philadelphia, but it has this rainbow color to it. So I don't know what, people clean them or what they do to them, but all kinds of crazy colors you can get with these things. But anyway, not really a find, but we'll be back when I find something better. Well, I found a 92D here, and you may have noticed this prototype coin mat I put together. I wanted to start looking for more varieties, so I actually put the varieties down at the bottom. And one of the things to look for here is, I don't know if you can see, yeah, it's cut off on the screen a little bit, but the 1992 and 1992D both had a possible die variation called the close AM. So if we flip over the coin, you have United States of America, and between the A and the M, put it over here on the scope, you can see, it just looks pretty normal on this coin. If this had been one of the varieties, the corner of the A and the corner of the M would almost be touching. So something to look for again. Not super good, but because the fact that this coin was nice and red, I thought it might make a good one to keep if I found the variety. So anyway, with the new mat, it gives me the better chance to look through all this stuff as I'm going through the coins. It takes me longer, but I might find some really cool stuff. So anyway, I will be back. Well, we're here still on roll 2, and we found our second wheat cent. It's a 1953 D. Well, here we are on roll 3, and it looks like we're going to have our third wheat cent, a 1956 D. Decent shape, but not all that rare, so we're going to keep on going. Well, we're on row 5, and we've got our second 2009 formative years Lincoln anniversary coin. So, got 2 of them so far, and we're only on row 5. So, maybe it's good news. We're going to find some more interesting stuff. But back to you with the next find. Well, I pulled this coin up on the cam. It's an 88D, and I was looking for, on the 88D, there is a chance of a die mark on the back if it's an 89. Apparently, they pulled ahead some of the features of the 8. Oh, gosh, it's all cruddy. Can't see it. Pulled ahead some of the features of the 89 into the 88 by accident. The designer's initials look a little bit different. If I kind of scrape it off a little, I still can't see it. But on the front side, I've never seen this before. It looks like, Lincoln's got all kinds of copper bumps on him, like the die had a ton of chips in it or something. I've never seen that before. This is not corrosion or debris that I can find. It doesn't come off, and it seems to be of the same age as the coin. So anybody in the comments, go ahead and post what do you think? But I mean, it's like Lincoln's got really bad acne. Really strange. But anyway, comment below if you've seen this before. We'll be back. Well, I'm on roll 12. I haven't found anything in quite a while. But this is a really pretty 1962. Not sure why, but it's in really nice color and condition. So I'll hang on to that one to swap out in the book, but I don't know. Just weird. Really nice condition. Might as well use it. We got it. But anyway, we will be back. Well, here we are on roll 16, and it looks like we got another 2009. This is the, I believe, called Professional Life. Try to zoom in a little bit here. As good as we're going to get, I guess. 2009 Professional Life. So that's the third one in the series, or maybe that's the Presidency they call it. No, I think this is Professional Life, and the Presidency shows the White House on the building. But anyway, we're really coins have cooled down, looks like, and we're on roll 16, but we're gonna keep going. Well, it's roll 18, and our wheat pennies have just stalled on 3 here, but we're trying a bunch of other things. So this is our 4th 2009 cent. This one looks like the birth and early childhood version. So it's got a picture of the cabin on it where Lincoln was supposedly born. I think I've driven by like 10 different cabins that says Lincoln was born here traveling around the States. But anyway, this is the 4th 2009 coin so far in the hunt. And wheat cents are stuck on 3. We'll see you with the next find. Well, this one's not super old, but here on roll 20, looks like I finally found a 69S, which is one I needed to slot. There are 2 possible DDOs on here, but I don't see anything. It looks like a double strike. But anyway, least we got the 69S. We're going to keep on going. Oh, we got all the way to roll 25, and we found our next 2009 Professional Life Lincoln coin. This one actually is in much better condition than the other, so this is quite nice. Hopefully we can put that one in a book. Let's make sure we can focus here. But looks pretty good. Man, wheat cents, we're running low. We only got 3, so that's not looking good. But we'll keep going. Well, it's been a while, but here we are, roll 29. We got our 4th wheat cent. And it looks a little worn here, so maybe we'll we'll go over a little bit. We'll get lucky and it's an older date. Oh, no. 58D, maybe? Oh, let's bring it over to the coin camo here. Oh, 58D. Yep. Not very old. Not very unusual, but at least we finally got another one. We'll be back. Well, here we are on roll 31, and we found our 5th wheat cent. A little bit dirty, but I mean, detail-wise, it's quite nice. 1951D. It's got the green stuff on there. I don't know. Must have been wet or something at one point. But looking at it on the camera, I mean, the detail is really quite nice. It's not worn very badly at all. So that looks like a pretty nice one. I'll take it. We're running really behind on wheat cents, so any one of them I can find, I'm happy to find. Well, it's roll 32. Maybe we're gonna pick up a little bit of speed. I don't know. It would be nice. It is a 1955 D. Denver. We'll keep going. Well, we are on roll 35, and it looks like we have found the find of the hunt so far. It is really worn down. I can't quite read it. Definitely a wheat cent. It's definitely very, whoops, definitely wheat cent and definitely very worn. Let's put it on the coin cam over here and see what we got. Where is our date? 1920. I can't tell if it's, I think that's a 20, 1920. 1920 Philadelphia. Yeah, it's really worn down a lot. Does not seem to be a key date of any sort. No. I don't have a low mintage chart, but 1920 Philadelphia. Can't complain about finding a 1920s coin. 202 years old. Well, scary, excuse me. 102 years old. I got a little too excited. But that's that's still pretty nice. So we'll keep going. Well, same roll, 35, and here we got the presidency. This is the final coin here in the 2009 series. So, and this one's in pretty nice shape. So that looks real good. 2009 Philadelphia. Not sure whether I need the Philadelphias or the Denvers, but anyway, I think now we have at least one of each of the four available. So anyway, we're going to keep on going. Well, it looks like we just found our 8th wheat cent. 1946 Philadelphia. And it's in pretty good shape too. 46 Philly. We'll keep going. Well, here I am on roll 39, and it looks like we have another wheat cent here. I guess it's wheat cent number 9. 1937 Philadelphia. So definitely well circulated. Don't see there's any varieties that go with it. But 1937. Seems like the ones from the 30s are harder to find for some reason. But anyway, we're going to keep going. Well, we're on roll 44, and we've got our wheat cent number 10, 1957D. We're in the home stretch. Let's see if we find anything else on the way to the end. Well, we're on roll 48, and it looks like I finally found a 1970 S. The area of the country we're in, we don't see very many S mint marks, but hey, 1970 S. There are a couple of varieties, a DDO and a small date, but I don't see any doubling anywhere, and that date doesn't look like one of the small ones. So just a regular version, but hey, that'll slot up nicely, and we can keep going, look for more stuff. Still got a couple of rolls left. Well, we're back with the wrap up, and I have to say we had a really successful hunt. Started off pretty fast, and then it kind of slowed way down and picked up at the end. But overall, we found some really good finds. The number one coin, I think, for the find here was this coin, 1920 wheat penny. It's a little worn, but still, anytime you can find a 102-year-old coin, I think that's really something special. Just in a box of coins from the bank. But 1920. 1937, 44, 46, 51, 53, 55, 56, 57, 58, and a whole stack of 59s, which are not wheat pennies, but there's a triple D mark to look for, and somebody once found one. They had a wheat penny back, but it was in 1959, or at least they claim to. I don't think it's been authenticated yet, but so 10 wheat pennies in total, which is not bad. We actually had 47 1982 coins that I went through to find out, what we had there as far as some zinc, some copper. By far, most of them were large date copper coins. We had 86 coins from the 1960s, which, when you think about it, those are still pretty old. Those coins are over 60 years old. So I was able to upgrade some of the ones in the book. I had 10 coins from 2009. Unfortunately, some of them I've already got, so I had to leave the good ones in the book. But Canadian pennies, again, huge number. 27 Canadian pennies. So I'm going to have to start filling up the Canada book, including some of these Rock Dove bicentennial coins and some 150-year or some 50-year-old anniversary, and a number of them that's sort of interesting in there. But with those coins, I was able to slot 14 of them into the books and replace a total of 25 coins. So again, thanks for sticking around. I think this video went really well. It took a while. When you're looking through all these different varieties, it takes a long time, but in the end, there's always a chance to find something great. So thanks again for sticking around, and be back with the final thoughts. Welcome back, everybody. Finally got through that box of pennies. Took me about 7 hours if you count it all out, and I still gotta edit my video down, but really awesome stuff in there I was able to find. Going through all the varieties takes longer, but you never really know when you're going to find something really special. So thanks again. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like icon, and we would love to have you for the next video. Hopefully find something else great. But again, thanks again, and have a great day.